News Channel 11 Sports with Kane O'Neill.
Hey guys, we are here at the Millennium Center. ETSU learning that it will play Florida in the opening round of the NCAA tournament, and I'm joined now by ETSU head coach Steve Forbes. Steve, you obviously heard you're going to play Florida. Can you just talk about your initial reaction and then the reaction from the crowd here? Have you ever heard anything like that?
No, it was overwhelming. I've done this 9 times now, and I've never been a part of something this special as far as our crowd and our students and our team being that excited when their name came up. I've been in some of these situations where they were mad or just kind of disappointed or just kind of blasé. It was unbelievable energy in the room today.
And when you saw Florida come up, what was kind of your initial reaction for that matchup? What do you think you're going to have to do against them?
I like the matchup. I've known Mike White a long time. Mike was an assistant at Ole Miss when I was at Tennessee with Jason. So we have familiarity there. They have a really athletic team. I've watched them a little bit, not extensively. They've had a nice year. They play a lot like we do, fast and athletic. They press. So, they got really good guards. Kevon Allen's a really good point guard, and Rick Barry's son shoots underhanded free throws. I know we can't foul Cannon because he'll make them. Robinson's a really outstanding athlete. They're not as big, like a lot of the BCS teams are, so maybe that's a little bit to our advantage. But, we'll dig into them tonight and tomorrow and see where we're at.
Yeah, I was going to say, you guys obviously know it's going to be Florida, so what's the plan from here? Where do you kind of move forward
well,
now?
David Burrell wanted to know if we could practice tonight. I said, calm your jets, buddy. We got to get a plan put together. So we'll practice tomorrow at 3:30. Kind of normal week for us for a Thursday game. We'll come back and practice Tuesday, and then we'll leave. We'll get down there and get settled in. And I think Wednesday's a special day at the NCAA tournament for everybody. You get to have media day. You get to have the open practice. And I'm pretty sure our guys will probably dunk the ball a few times in open practice. And then we'll go have an off-campus or off-site practice and then get ready to play on Thursday. So it'll be a pretty normal week for us, really.
Does it make it a little sweeter that you guys aren't going north to Milwaukee but down south to
I'm excited for our fans. I thought there was 3 really good options for our fans. Obviously, Greenville was the best because it was the closest. Then I thought Orlando and Indianapolis would be good for our fans to drive. I know it's tough, but at least we have our fans have the opportunity to make a drive instead of driving to Buffalo or Milwaukee, which would be pretty much out of the question. So that part was exciting, and I'm happy for that.
Now, a lot of your players obviously haven't been to the NCAA tournament, only have a few, but the guys on the bench, as far as the coaches, how are you leaning on that experience for what you have to these guys?
Well, we'll lean hard on it. We've already talked a lot about it with our team, and now we'll continue to do that moving forward now that we know who we're playing. But, we've been in these situations before, and, Jason's been to 11 NCAA tournaments, so we have a lot of combined history there. I think in any tournament play, the aggressive team wins. So we got to really work hard this week on being aggressive and just playing our style of play and not worried about the stage or the moment.
Yeah, obviously a very exciting day here. Learning you guys are going to play Florida. Steve, thank you so much for joining us. We're all looking forward to that game coming up. Now,